What up guys, welcome back to the vlog. We are at Toprank International Vehicle Importers today. I am wearing my Legends media hat today. Shout out Dustin Williams for securing your third Skyline GT-R with me. Bro, I am so happy for you. The car is so sick. If you haven't seen it yet, slide over to Dustin's channel and check out the R33 GT-R he just took delivery of this week. The video is live right now if you go check it out. But behind me, we have another R33 Skyline GT-R in midnight purple. This is not the same car as Dustin's, but it is the same make, model, and color of car as Dustin's. This one though, a little bit different. It has a Tomei 2.8 kit in it, some wild HKS turbos. The car is absolutely insane. Let's check it out. The insane midnight purple color of the R33 Skyline GT-R. This car is so wild. Absolutely love the color. We did a few mods on it since getting it. We put on some raised wheels, some Toyo tires, and pretty much just cleaned it up a little bit. Other than that, this car came this way from Japan. We did put the stock seats back in it. Those are important to American buyers, as we find people do not love these small bucket seats that typically come in them. But the interior, for the most part, pretty much stock. Got the Nismo cluster in there, highly desirable. Personal steering wheel. Otherwise, pretty much stock inside here. But underneath is the fun part. Under here we have the Tomei 2.8 with R35 coils, MAFless with the GReddy Hard Piping kit, Nismo mid logo, oil cap, few other sick GReddy parts in here. But again, the Tomei 2.8 makes this car absolutely wicked. Tane suspension, just an absolutely incredible car. Nothing too crazy about the outward appearance of this car though. It's so perfect. It does have the v-spec sticker because it is a true v-spec. It's got a nice little, I think, HKS exhaust on it. If you are looking for a midnight purple car, this right here is the one for certain. I originally showed this car to Dustin thinking, man, this dude is gonna want something absolutely wild, just like he does like his other GT-Rs, but he actually wanted to do something that was a little bit more of a show type of car, not something that is a complete engine built project. This car being a 2.8 isn't a really aggressive car. It is fast, 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 which I will show you. Dustin's car did come with some sick upgrades though. So it's got turbos, possibly a built engine. We're not totally sure, but his car is filthy fast for sure. But this one right here, the 2.8, makes a world of difference if you are looking for power. 2.8, upping the displacement. Just do your research. Tomei 2.8 kit. This is the car. It's available on our website right now at importedvehicle.com. Let's take it for a drive. Here we go. Ooh. Damn, that sounds good. A 2.8 just working. This cluster is so sick. It is something that, in my opinion, JDM dreams are made of. It has this super cool 90s video game type vibe to it. This is the Nismo old logo cluster for the R33 GT-R. They're very sought after. They're very expensive. Ones that I've seen recently, close to $3,500. So again, what a treat to have it in this car. Absolutely love the colors. It literally looks like something out of a 90s video game. I'm obsessed with it. You can hear right away from the sound of this car that it is not your standard RB. It has such a rumble. It's, man, the car sounds filthy. I have not personally driven this car yet, but we're gonna do it right now. I've driven Dustin's car and that car was a monster. This being a 2.8 with a lot of the similar upgrades, I have to imagine has to be quite crazy. So again, this has the upgraded HKS turbos, the Tomei 2.8 kit. Definitely has a clutch in it. Got an exhaust, got coilovers, and it is running an HKS FCON V Pro Gold ECU. Let's see how it does. Woo! All right, it's got a little pep in it for sure, Man, there's just something about driving a GT-R that is like, that makes me so happy. I mean, the Supra is sick. I love the Supra, but I always say that the Supra is kind of like the car for everybody else. Like, people love seeing the Supra. I go places in the Supra, everyone's like, oh, is that a Supra? And all that kind of stuff. But man, when I'm behind the wheel of a GT-R, it's like me time. Oh. It's so good. So I have a little thing I call Circuit Day Top Rank here. We test drive. I'm sure you've seen it in Dustin's videos. We've got a chicane here. Car is so incredible. It's so good. Clutch is super easy on this car, but you definitely tell it can hold some power. Personal steering wheel feels great. Got that bright Nismo cluster right on my face, and these Toyo tires just gripping through these turns right now. Man, what an incredible car. Man, Dustin, bro, I need one. So the main difference between this car and Dustin's car is the Tomei 2.8 kit. His is an RB26. This is the 2.8 stroker kit, so a little bit larger displacement, but both have really good upgraded turbos. His has the GReddy turbos, this has the HKS turbos. You know, both have the Brembo brakes on it, both midnight purple, just both such incredible cars. So whoever owns this one is going to be as lucky as Dustin to have his, because this car is a serious car. It is fast, it is quick, it looks 100% of the part of everything you would want a midnight purple R33 GT-R to look. This is it. This is the one. So if I was in the market for an R33 GT-R, and I'm not just saying that because I'm the one selling it, this one or Dustin's for sure would probably be one of the ones that I would definitely want. That being said, we have a whole bunch of other R33 GT-Rs in inventory right now. We have a bunch more R33 GT-Rs on the way. They are skyrocketing in popularity and in price. So the R32 has been iconic and forever popular, and we've all seen those go up in price a lot. The R33 is right behind it. I mean, these things hit the shores, and we have not been able to keep them in stock. There's constantly more on the way, but there's constantly more people right behind that absolutely want the cars. We cannot keep them in stock. So definitely worth looking at this one if you're looking for one. I kind of first really experienced and became a huge fan of the R33 GT-R when I was in Japan last January. Again, I got to spend a ton of time driving around Tokyo in that silver R33 GT-R. We took it to Hakone Turnpike, we took it to Fuji Speedway, drove it all around the Tokyo loops, took it to all the parking areas. Just absolutely incredible experience. It's my first time ever really experiencing something like that, driving myself in a GT-R. So the R33 will always have kind of a special place with me because of that. Anyone who knows me that I am through and through an R32 kind of guy. I absolutely love and adore the R33 Skyline GT-R. For me, that is the car, but I do not have a single bad thing to say about R33 GT-Rs. That is for sure. The car just wants to keep going. Like, you give it as much as it will take, and then it just wants more. And in the corners, it just will not let you fail. Man, what an incredible car. A few little detail things I want to mention. The paint match front lip for me is a must on all Skyline GT-Rs, be them 32 or 33. The trim on this car is absolutely flawless. If you've done your research on this, you know that these pieces can be really expensive. So the fact that these are all literally like new is a huge bonus to whoever comes up with this car. You've got this interesting little please don't touch security cameras in operation thing. There are no security cameras on this car. I don't know what that is, but maybe some sort of warning signal or something to try to deter some thieves. Other trim pieces like this plastic are absolutely perfect. Looks like it might have been replaced or new. So just overall completely fantastic car, all the way down to the little details and trim pieces. If you're looking, this is the one. I'm telling you right now, this is it.